Hey, what's going on? Prashil here, and today I'm super excited to be presenting to you the FujiFilm X-T4. And as you can already probably tell, I've got my clammy hands all over it, and I'm leaving a lot of marks. But you know what? None of that matters because I'm super pumped for this unboxing. I've always had my eye on the X-T4. Being a broke college student, I was able to finally get my hands on it. And yeah, I can't wait to do the unboxing, so let's get right into it. So obviously from the top and the sides, the boxing and the packaging for the Fujifilm cameras are pretty low key. You wouldn't honestly be able to tell, but yeah, you just got the names on the sides. And this is the silver variant, which I thought looked really nice. So yeah, let's open this up. So I'm guessing here you've got a digital manual, which you can just scan the QR code off, which is really convenient. As well as you can get the Fujifilm camera remote app, which is definitely very helpful if you need a bigger screen to see what you're doing, and also remotely record footage as well as photos. So that's always very helpful. All right, so right off the bat, we've got a nice thick manual, which I'm definitely not going to go through. So we'll just set that aside here. All right, so underneath that, you've got some cautionary papers, and let's have a read of this. The camera will not function unless the battery is charged. Yeah, go figure. Okay, thanks for nothing there. And here you've got the actual specifications of the camera itself, and I'll let you pause the video and have a read of that. All right, let's take this up, and there we have it. Pull this out. Wow, I gotta say, the camera feels nice and weighty. Definitely feels substantial in the hand. And yeah, you know what? After the amount I paid for it, it better feel substantial in my hand. All right, let's set this aside here. Let's see what else is in the box. I'm guessing this is where all the accessories and the charging cables are. So let's set aside the box here. And there you go. I'm guessing this is the strap, which is always nice to have, especially when you're lugging this camera around. A strap is always very useful. And you've got your USB Type-C to Type-C cable, so I guess you can use this to charge the device as well as connect it to a MacBook or a PC. So yeah, what is this? I'm guessing this is the charging brick, but it looks kind of weird. Oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense. So I'm guessing all you need to do is just connect this here. All right, let's open this up. So I guess you just need to slide that in place, and there you go. Now this is your charging brick for the device. And you have a dongle, which is kind of interesting. USB Type-C to a 3.5mm jack. So basically a headphone jack, because the camera doesn't actually have one built in. So this is very, very helpful. And last but not least, you've got the battery, which is a nice, beefy, chunky boy. And yeah, let's have a look at the specs of that. So this is a 2200 milliamp hour battery. And yeah, it should keep this Fujifilm going all day long. All right, clear this up and we'll get to the camera. All right, so here's the camera itself. And I gotta say, this is one chunky boy. Let's just pull this open. Like that. And there you have it, the Fujifilm X-T4 in all its glory, and boy oh boy am I actually really happy with my choice to go with the silver variant. I was about to go black on black, but you know what? I just felt that this contrasting two-tone look just felt, I don't know, I guess really nice and retro, so I decided to go for this instead. And you know what? I'm actually quite pleased with my choice in color. It really does look good. Yeah, it's something else. I gotta say, there's a lot more dials, and this is one of those things. I really do like the physical dials to control the aperture as well as the exposure. I guess it just makes it that much easier when filming. But yeah, I gotta say, it's really nice. All right, so just for a quick comparison, I'll bring out my Fujifilm X-T2. And I think right off the bat, the first thing you can tell is the size. There is a difference in size, as you can tell. The X-T4 is not only longer, but it's also thicker as well. Now, I've been shooting with the X-T2 for about a year now, and I'm quite pleased with its photography capabilities. However, when it comes to video, it sort of lacks, and this is why I decided to upgrade to the X-T4. So yeah, while they both do look similar, I really do like the X-T2 just for how small and compact it is, as well as the retro look. I think the X-T4 builds on this, and honestly, I gotta say, this contrasting two-tone look really does it for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The unboxing of the Fujifilm X-T4. I gotta say, I'm really psyched to actually test this out and get back to you with my review. And yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more footage shot from the X-T4. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Looks like we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.